Hi Scott, Shar Rinkins, Downers Grove, Illinois, Indie Masterclass 5, I believe. Sending this off to you to express my appreciation for how you've changed my life for the better as a result of the piano guy and the masterclass specifically. I am like millions of other people who took piano lessons as a child, started about age 8, showed some promise and loved it, and then when about high school rolled around and they were requiring to take weeks at a time to learn one piece, a sonata or a sonatina or some other complicated piece of music, I hit the wall. Number one, it was not fun, it was not relatable, and it certainly wasn't cool given the time specifically. You know, nothing like a high school kid trying to show her friends how she can play a sonata. It doesn't work. So as a consequence, I pretty much gave it up and didn't touch a piano for about 30 years. Always felt terrible about it. Always knew I liked playing and would like to have resumed. Every now and then I'd pull out a piece of the old sheet music and try to pick up where I left off, but it was nothing but frustration and sort of just gave it away. Kept that hole in my soul for so many years until one day I discovered, after channel surfing, the class that you were giving on PBS. Became very intrigued, purchased some sheet music, some lead sheets I should say, that came out of your catalog, and started playing around with it again, and was having some fun and actually getting it. And then I had the chance to attend your master class, jumped at that, just loved it, and as a result of that I was inspired by Cy Farmer, who was volunteering at a nursing home. So when I got back to Downers Grove, I contacted an assisted living facility, and I've been volunteering once a week. I play for about an hour every Thursday. Stepped out of my comfort zone like I never imagined I would, and am enjoying it. I play on the memory unit. It's an interesting experience because I pick up the songs that people seem to remember and they seem to respond. And I have to say that it's an interesting experience because some of the people there are very truthful at how they feel, if they like me or they don't, or they like the song that I play or they don't. So some days I walk away scratching my head, but I always go back for more. So anyway, as a result of trying to come up with some standards and playing different songs out of the lead books that I purchased from you, I was noticing so many common chord progressions. So I put together a little medley of 3 songs. I won't tell you what they are, but I will afterward. I hope you recognize them. This is going to be in the key of C, and I'm using a lot of C, E minor, E flat diminished, D minor, and G. You know, very standard. So here we go. of Pennies for Heaven and When You Wish Upon a Star. Full of boo-boos, which I often do, but just try to muddle through it somehow. So anyway, that's it. I just want to let you know that I want to spread the word for this to as many people as I can. I still run across so many people, even at the assisted living center, who tell me, oh, I wish I'd never given up the piano. And I see parents trudging their kids off to this traditional piano lessons, and I just know exactly where they're heading because everyone else did the same thing. So anything I can do to help, I'd be happy to. I want to maybe even start teaching some adults how to, get back into it like I did. So this is probably the worst video you've ever seen, but I'm sending it off if I can. I've got my little iPad here. I'm all alone. And thanks again. That's all I can say. Okay. Bye, Scott.